Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Jumplight Odyssey, Hectic Mode! Are we ready to leave? Are all our shuttles back? No. Let's unpause. You should be landing now. Great, perfect success. Awesome job. More medals, the better. They're flying in on our butts here. 12 minutes to go, though, so we got plenty of time. And we did plan out the next jump was to the verdant world here. We could go for more metals as well, but I think the way I had plotted it out was to do metals, food, produce, while we sort out our kitchen issues. and then jump to the asteroid belt beyond, which is not that bad so far that I've seen. So we're gonna go here. I just untargeted it. And then we're gonna jump.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we?
It's not like we need biomass and produce. We have lots of it.
Initiate in 5,
But, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We also need to get our med bay off the ground. So much to do in so little time. Or more like so little resources, I suppose. Because what are we at? We got 42 metals to play with right now. Let's pause. Go ahead and target. Jump down to the flight deck. And then send our intrepid crews back out there again. Auto assign. Now, what do we got? We got a lot of stuff going. The verdant worlds always have a ton of stuff going on. Got lots of food produce, got lots of water. Water is not a super high priority right now, since we still have like 1,400 or something. We're gonna go ahead and send this crew out.
Away mission underway. Crew, report to your assignment.
On the resource extraction. The survey operation, I'm gonna go ahead and send this like sort of damaged shuttle out. Because I don't think even if it does get damaged a little more, it's not going to be a big deal. Let's unpause. Let this crew disassemble. Get out of the way. Okay, they've already gotten off the ship. And then we're going to go ahead and send people out for some more resource extraction here. Auto assign. Looks like it's like mostly engineers and a little bit of other crew members. What are the engineers doing that they're not like doing their jobs? I'm like, no wonder I can't build anything on this ship. The engineers are always the ones getting assigned to shuttles. Alright, these things are not working. Again. I don't know what it is about the machine stuff down here being cursed. Somebody asked about, in the last video, before I started my hectic run, somebody asked if you could do the power cycling to get things working again. It doesn't look like it. Because, like, the problem is it seems to get stuck on people not being assigned to carry out the order, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce this hallway, though. You don't really need that weird little corridor between the two rooms. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that. That'll get us 12 metals back, actually. And because these aren't working, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete and rebuild them. Like, I know it's really inefficient, but it's the only way I've been able to figure out how to get things working again in the manufacturing room. And I wonder if it's, like, not related to, like, this floor or what. Because I didn't... Or maybe it's, like, a more recent patch it's been an issue with. But I've never had that issue before, so it's weird to see it now. However, so medbay is up and built. The last time we were trying to build the beds, we were getting an error as far as it being able to reach the door. Now it's been fixed, so that's good. So let's go ahead and throw down 2 of those beds. Let's not do it right here, actually. We're gonna move them over. Maybe like in this corner. I don't want to block access to this wall, because I want to be able to put my metagel manufacturing, like, here and here, if we eventually want to. We are out of resources. Go to the bridge.
Confirmed.
We don't want to jump yet, though.
Continues to your assignments.
This will we'll probably do jump to asteroid belt, jump to the what are they called? Ringed giant. To be able to get more plastics, even though we have a boatload. That is a short-lived thing. And we have a dearth of metals right now because we had to delete and rebuild our plastic metal and metal extractors. So now people are going to be like, all our metal is gone. Well, it'll come back. We just need to disassemble and reassemble our machinery downstairs. These things will get once they get going, will actually be able to carry us for quite a while. This is probably going to become our next big area of concern. I want to go ahead and prioritize construction of that, and then the rest of this stuff will be pretty high priority as well. Cannot issue order? Blocked. Blocked by what? Power is up though, that's a good thing. Oh, I think, well, I'm not sure. No, it's got all its resources. I don't know what it meant by blocked. Maybe it meant you couldn't make any food because it's not been built yet. But we built half of our kitchen here, which is good. We'll be able to expand that as we go and make sure and start getting people or keeping people off of starving. They haven't started starving yet, thankfully, but oh, and we can expand this room too, although we don't have any metal for it, so we'll have to wait. Spacecraft is back. That was our survey ship, so no problem there. We could probably send out one of these shuttles for some water. We'll see how the breakdown with the missions availability is going here. Once these guys get off the ship, they're disembarking. Alright, shuttle is available. Perfect success. Good job, team. Alright, ooh, we have 2 salvage opportunities. That's interesting. Go ahead and auto-assign the crew. We're just gonna throw them right back out into space.
Away mission underway. Crew report to your assignment.
The start of the game is really important. If you can get on kind of a roll with shuttles getting launched and relaunched, and get some good traction as far as getting salvage opportunities taken care of, getting missions done at an efficient pace, you can really set yourself up for success in the future.
Crew report to your assignment.
So these are going to kind of be crapshoots. There's a 60% chance to succeed, and we didn't really do anything to adjust that with like assigning Marines and whatnot. So we're just going to kind of let it ride and see how well it does. Oh, incomplete. This happens once in a while. Basically, incomplete means it was like a partial success. I've said this before, where incomplete really confuses me because it's listed in red. I think they should change this to yellow. That's a personal problem, though. So devs, don't listen to me if you're like, that's not worth our time. And then we're gonna send this last shuttle out for the last resource extraction.
Crew report.
And then we're probably gonna let the water tank slide for now. Okay, we got our metal back up and running. Or not quite up and running, but we got the metal resources available. We are missing 1 metal bar. Are you guys just gonna keep transferring them back and forth between these two? Oh, nope, she did it. Good job. That one's under construction. This one's still awaiting more metals. I think they're actually here, they just haven't been delivered. So they're just gonna shuffle them around the room until those get fixed. Very funny. Oh, this room is huge now, I just realized. Well, I mean, it could be huge, I guess, because we deleted that hallway in the middle. That would be kind of a wild manufacturing room if you just made the whole thing manufacturing. I kind of like the idea. You guys are working on that, that's great. Still waiting on metals, though. As always. We'll be able to get a ton of metals in the asteroid belt, and the missions go really fast in the asteroid belt as well, so that'll help us. Is the kitchen up and running yet? It is! Fantastic. We'll just let it work at the normal pace. We do need to start building out the bedroom here, though, because people are starting to get exhausted. So... this hallway doesn't make any sense to me, I just realized. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. That'll get us 13 metals back. The nice thing about that is you can just incorporate it into whatever room you want this to be. It could be a bedroom, it could be whatever. But for now, we'll leave it be. This room is the one we want to expand out. This is going to take 16 metals, which we don't really have. But we should be able to get more from deleting this hallway down here. And then once this metal manufacturer guy is back up and running, we can produce more stuff there. Alright, we actually have people being able to be assigned to this thing now. Resources are being hauled. This guy, Rayo's getting over there to construct. A lot of our engineers are away. Oh, damn it! Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys, you got the shuttle blown up? How could you have done this so early in the game? Oh my goodness. Well, you know, them's the breaks. That's not good for us. Team, somebody sweep up this. Rebuild all destroyed. I don't think that's gonna work. We could just have to sweep up the debris. One came back at least. This one's coming back. Rough. We lost 3 crew members because of that. Well, you guys came back at least, so that's good. Hey! Good job. 11 is pretty good. This is why you want to switch over to robots, because the robots exploding doesn't well, it doesn't lose you crew members for one thing, and then it also doesn't destroy your hope as well. Our hope bar took a pretty big hit there. This guy's pretty beat up. We're gonna want to go ahead and prioritize the repair on that. This one's coming back. Success for you as well. Good job, team. The salvage mission was a dangerous one. Should have been more careful maybe with the crew on that. But let's go ahead and jump again. The big limiting factor for us now is metals, so getting out of here and into the...
Jumplight in 5, 4, 3...
Getting out of here and into the metals manufacturing is going to be pretty critical for us. Because then we can swap all of our shuttles over to robot shuttles. Asteroids inbound, yes, we are aware. Alright, so this has been built up. Good job. Let's go ahead and send everybody out for resource extraction. Get more of our metals going. Off you go.
Mission underway. Crew report to your assignments.
More metals, auto-assign crew. That was a rough roll, losing that shuttle that early. But it does happen. You gotta be prepared for it.
Crew report to your assignments.
Yeah, and being able to swap these shuttles over to... automated shuttles is going to be really beneficial for us.
Engineers to your assignments.
Let's see here. You're up and running again. Are you not going to work? Is it because I built this thing over here? Let's get you out of the way. Just on the... I feel like I had this in the last run I did and it worked just fine, but let's get this out of the way on the weird chance it's like screwing up stuff for us.
Construction confirmed. Engineers to your...
Because that's a really strange occurrence there. The other thing that we could do is build this storage room that we had going last time over here, and that seemed to work pretty well. At least the plastics manufacturer is working, so that's something. But metals is what we really need right now, so that's the thing that's kind of limiting everything that we can do. We got a medical bed up and running. Fantastic. We should probably have a fridge in here. Not a drinking machine. This guy. Thinking maybe we put it like across from the door, or maybe next to the door. Yeah, like right here is good, because it's not really blocking any other kind of standing room. All right, people are coming in to be treated. That's great. We need to start working down this number of wounded crew so they can be more efficient. Thank you for clearing up the old shuttle debris. Oh, okay. Yeah, it must have been... Well, no, it's still working there. I don't know, man. Maybe it was those shelves that were kind of blocking the entrance to that guy. The pathing seems to be a little confusing, because you'd think it would be the footprint of the thing, and then that these would be out of the way, but maybe they weren't. If so, that's my bad. Perfect success is awesome. 19 medals. Good job. This other shuttle's gonna come back. We're immediately gonna flip them around and send them right back out to grab the rest of the metal. Perfect success. Well done. Is a blemish on the record here, this one shuttle that exploded. But I would like to repair it, but I also want to send out shuttles to be able to bring in more crew, just because I think we need the extra manpower. We have 30 minutes here, so I think it's a good time to take the opportunity to get as many people as we possibly can. And the asteroids are not like it seems scary that they could hit you. It's actually not that bad. They come relatively infrequently. Sometimes I've had entire missions go through where I go through the asteroid field and an asteroid never even shows up and I forget I was even in an asteroid field. So don't let it scare you.
Away mission.
Back before they kind of nerfed the heck out of the asteroids, it was a bit of a terrifying experience because they'd just come flying at you like constantly, and there would be like 5 asteroids at a time. It might even get to the point where I have talked about this in the comments, where I thought it might be an interesting experience to let an asteroid hit me and then see like what is the process it takes to repair the ship when you get hit by an asteroid. Like if you come look down, let's look at like the lower deck here, for example. If we look at this observation room, these can get hit by the asteroids and broken, and people can get sucked out into space, which is real bad. But if it does happen, you want to be able to repair it, and supposedly you can now, whereas before it was really, really hard. So it might be a worthwhile experience for us once we're comfortable to let the ship get hit by an asteroid and then see if we can't fix it. Alright, we got 47 medals now. Doing fantastic. The med bay is up and running. People are being repaired. People are being repaired. Yes, robot people. People are feeling isolated though, so we're going to want to go ahead and add in these poker tables, which requires the shift schedule. Where do we want to toss the shift schedule? I think just over here in the corner. And then move this guy here as well. Or do we... No, I think we want to put that in the door here. And then I think we just delete this couch. So do it like that. People are starting to get sleepy, so I want to start replacing the bunks with double bunks as well as adding poker tables to this room, because poker tables help with isolation. Everybody knows playing poker with your crewmates makes you feel less isolated. It's just science. Treatment. Oh, right. Power is actually going down, so we'll want to start to address that as well. So let's go in here, move you guys out of the way. Maybe just do it like this. Failure? You guys. What did you even fail at? Oh, resource extraction? Go down. Team, I expected better of you. That's okay. Something we could do, though, with this excess metals that we have right now is go ahead and add a robot shuttle in, which we need robot flight control. I forgot about that. So, first of things first, we need to add robot flight control to this room over here. We've got... Where are you? There you are. 4, 4, and 4. Plenty of resources available. Blam.
Construction confirmed. Engineers to your assignments.
Alright, let's go ahead and have this shuttle head back out to try and do a search and rescue. Auto-assign. Because I would like to get more people back on board, and I would also like to get our hope meter back in a better place. These guys are coming back. Perfect success. Well done, team. On the survey mission, I should say. It's not a super exciting thing to have a perfect success for, but we'll take the wins where we can get them. Gonna throw down this robot shuttle. It's not gonna build until you finish this automated thing over here, the robot control, but it's nice to queue it up in case the robot control gets finished and I'm elsewhere on the ship doing other things or being distracted like I generally am. Alright, good job, team. Go auto-assign crew again. And then we're gonna... Let's get a little picky with it. Salvage opportunity. I'm good with the Marine. Let's see if anybody has a good call sign. We've got Lightfoot, which I do like a lot. But these people are really beat up. They're in the red on morale, they're in the red on isolation, and they are medium health. You're Rhino. Rhino is like spacecraft resilience, yeah. Yeah, all these people being like in terrible shape is not great for us. So maybe we should just let it ride with the normal crew. Although I'm not convinced that we actually need to go on the salvage opportunity now that I'm looking at it. Because like it's a low, like the metal would be nice. So let's do that one. And then either when the robot shuttle gets constructed or the other shuttle comes back, we can try that other crew rescue mission as well. Alright. Power is what the whole reason I came over here to move these batteries out of the way was to look at setting up the next nuclear power plant. So the way I had this configured last time was you throw down the advanced energy panel in the corner there, and then you stick this nuclear guy over here. And that should be plenty. We got enough composite to cover us and just enough metal as well. And then I think we just want to delete this fuel burning reactor. It's not running anyway. So maybe just delete this guy. It's kind of a bold play to delete it. But let's go ahead and priority, and then high priority you. That won't start to get built until this is done. But I think it's okay. It's important to get that one done. Good job rescuing people. 11 people have come aboard. There'll be some civilians in there for sure. The batteries are mostly done here. And then they've fixed... good. They've finished configuring this room new. So let's go ahead and throw down... Well, let's take a look. How did I have the poker tables configured last time? I think I did it like here, here, here. And that leaves you enough space for a bed right there facing the opposite direction. So So I think we can do it like this. Oh, I see. Those beds are facing this way, and these beds are facing that way. I gotcha. Let's just throw down the one double bed for now. Perfect success! Heck yeah!
Engineers to your assignment.
Good job, crew. Still waiting on the robot thing to be built. It's being constructed, though, so that's a good thing. Did we ever go back and build those? I did not. I talked about them at one point, and then I never did it. We should definitely add in these two consoles here, the engineering console and the science console. Got enough resources for both. They're just good to get early on in the game. It's a plus bonus to engineering build speed and supplier movement speed. So it's just a good thing. Do it early if you can, or as early as you can, just to get those bonuses rolling as fast as possible. Isolation is still starting to creep up. Wounded is starting to go down, thankfully. These people are like slowly traversing to the medical bay. Let's make sure this is always being high prioritized because we're running low on power. This thing needs to get off the ground as fast as possible. The energy panel is being built though, so that's a good thing. Alright. We did get more people, so our hope went back up of 50%, which is good. And I want to see here. We've got our salvage opportunity and then that last search and rescue. So I think we'll go ahead and send you guys out one more time. And then when they get back, we'll go ahead and jump. I think the way I'll prioritize it is I'm going to jump to the plastics place here. And hopefully our robot shuttle is built by then. Oh, they're starting to assign resources to it. Great. I'd like to get that robot shuttle up and running because it takes longer for the shuttles to do missions around the ringed giants. So the more shuttles you can have, just the more efficient things get done, even though they're slower. We're going to throw down another robot shuttle. Having 4 shuttles is great. And losing the 1 shuttle was sucky. But we'll be able to pick up more composite, hopefully, with the salvage missions as they get underway. The next nuclear reactor is running. That's great because our power is in the red now. So high priority there. Still losing power. We should get 200 more here very shortly. Woohoo! Maybe not. I don't know exactly how the power generation works. It's just slowly ticking down over time. Get that man to construct faster. Oh, one thing we could do to save power, now that I forgot, I always forget about this, is you can shut off the power to your cannons. Probably not the best thing to do in the asteroid belt. Because if your cannons are off, you have to run around and turn all the power back on. And we're actually probably going to run out of power right now, I just realized. So my bad. Oh yes, it's up and running! High priority. Oh, it's coming back! Incoming threat, just when I shut off the power. Alright, red alert. So when the asteroids are coming in, you have to go to red alert in order to get people to man the guns. Looks like we have 2 asteroids incoming. Oh, shuttle's back though. Perfect success. Let's get out of here. Maybe we don't even have to fire the guns.
Hold on, everyone.
I think we won't. I think we'll be good.
Jumplight in 5.
Oh man!
4,
Good thing we were ready to jump.
2.
Oh, robot shuttle's done. Heck yeah. Great news. Awesome. We didn't even need to go to red alert. Alright. That was cutting it close in more ways than one. But we did good. Gonna take us off red alert so everybody is less stressed out. We're gonna let that robot shuttle go. And we're gonna immediately send out all of our shuttles to gather resources. Robot shuttle, get out there, do your duty.
Crew report to your assignment.
Other resource extraction, we're going to send out this shuttle, auto-assign, fire away.
Mission underway. Crew, report to your assignments.
I hope that shuttle exploding last jump was not a bad omen. Alright, we got a bunch of new crew members. Well, a bunch of civilians and then a couple new crew members, it looks like. Couple Marines, couple engineers. We could rework our manifest to kind of reassign the crew to be more parts of the crew that we need. But I think right now I'm not really sure what needs the most crew. I feel like the engineering is doing fine as far as getting to the things being built. Yeah, so I'm thinking what happened here is that those shelves were in the way of the metal extractor. Don't put anything around your metal extractors, everybody. Whatever you do, don't fall into that trap that I keep falling into. 2 nuclear reactors is doing great for us. We're starting to gain metals again. People are no longer sleepy, but they are starting to starve. So let's go ahead and high priority the kitchen. And then the next thing we'll probably do is expand out the rest of this kitchen, and then also start working on the isolation problem here. Getting poker tables put in so people are less likely to be isolated. So let's go ahead and drop 2 in there right now, just while I'm thinking about it. And when those shuttles come back, we're going to send them out to go get some more water, since water is starting to run low. And then we're going to try to succeed on a salvage mission, since our composites are so low as well. And then we'll probably... Another thing that we need to work on is working on our water configuration, since we're just hand-to-mouth on water right now. And actually not even using this room, because none of these water tanks are full. So we'll go ahead and delete all of those, get some plastics back, get some metals, and then we'll start rebuilding this room with water condensers. So, if you guys have been enjoying the episode, enjoying the playthrough on a hectic mode, click the like button, it helps out a lot. If you want to see more Jumplight Odyssey or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel, that also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!